Yo, what's going on YouTube? Debo the Greatest coming at y'all, man, with another video to the channel. And this time, we're playing Borderlands 2. But look, we're going to be discussing a lot about the topic of Borderlands 3 and what possibly we could be getting in the near future. Now, if you guys love Borderlands and have enjoyed Borderlands at any point in your lifetime, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, shout out to all the new subscribers. I see y'all out there. What's goody, okay? Now look here. In this gameplay, I'm not going to be playing by myself. So I'll put the internet network on public so anybody that wants to play can feel free to come on in. Come right on in here with me. Alright, so listen guys. We need to talk. We need to talk. Borderlands 3, everyone thought it was going to be shown at E3 this year, and we didn't get no information whatsoever on Borderlands 3. As a matter of fact, we haven't got anything at all from it, like any type of, yes, we're making this game. I mean, they talk about, yes, we're making this game, but they haven't showed us, they haven't showed the public that yes, they are really making this game. No like behind the scenes pictures, videos, nothing. No concrete evidence that Borderlands 3 even exists, okay? But we do know the facts. Borderlands 2 came out on 360 in the Xbox 360 era, okay? Of course it was on PlayStation, but I'm talking about the Xbox 360 era, okay? We have new and improved hardware out here in 2018 and in the future. I'm pretty sure they are working hard on this game. Now, some specific topics I want to bring up. First, Borderlands 2 came out so long ago. I'm trying to figure out why we haven't got like a little bit of a trailer for their new game. Okay, like of course they gave us like the DLCs for Borderlands 2 and gave us new characters and stuff like that. It makes the game last a little bit longer. I understand that, but even they gave us like a Tall Tale Borderlands game. I beat that. That was cool, but it's not this type of game, okay? Borderlands fans like this type of gameplay. I don't know too many Borderlands fans that even like the pre-sequel game. It wasn't even that great to me. I didn't like the whole air mechanics and you had to collect oxygen, shield, and health. It was too much for me. The only thing I liked about that game, it had a different element than this one. The pre-sequel had an ice element, okay? It didn't have slag, it had ice. This game, you have slag, okay? So Borderlands 3, they should make it to where we get all the elements. Don't leave nothing out. We've been waiting for so long for Borderlands 3 game to come out. Why shy away from different eras of Borderlands? Give us everything. We want all the elements in this game. And of course there's going to be so many weapons. Oh man, the classes of weapons. I want the lasers to come back. I want it all, man. And have you ever thought about why is there no explosion SMGs? Like an SMG with the explosion effect on it. Why is there no sniper rifles with explosion? Okay, I'm pretty sure they can make this happen. Okay, every type of gun should have any type of effect on it. Okay, we want that for Borderlands 3. I don't know about everybody else, but this is what I want. So I'm giving you my outtake and my opinion and my predictions I want to see for Borderlands 3. Now, I have another theory as well. Since we haven't got no type of connection of Borderlands 3 coming out, I feel like they're gonna take a whole new route and make 4 individuals we've never seen before. Because any other game that they've made, the characters kind of related, or you've seen them once or twice in a different game. But I feel like they're gonna go a whole new route. There's not going to be, oh, this character's coming back and this character died or anything like that. I'm pretty sure, I have a feeling it's going to be 4 fresh new characters, 4 different abilities. And this way they can really capture like what the fans want from a character, instead of that one specific character has this trait, so they don't want to play with no other character. Okay. Now, as far as ideas for those characters, who knows? It's so much they can do. You know, it's endless possibilities on what 4 characters, the 4 characters, like their base ability, what that could be. Okay, but they could either do that, you know, they could do something like that. But I feel like, you know, Borderlands has so many unique characters. Why just 4 characters to start off with? Borderlands should be more like a Overwatch game where you can pick so many characters, you know, and they're all in this one game. Why can't I have a Roland be in here with Zero, you know, and plus I can play with Jack or something like that. Like, we should be able to have like 16, I don't know, 16 to 20 different characters you can start off with. That will bring so much more, you know, to a game, because, you know, anybody that's brand new to the Borderlands game and they pick it up and they say, oh man, I really don't like this character, let me try this one, and they figure out that they don't like those 4 characters, guess what they're going to do? They're not going to really play the game. You know, they're going to say, oh, I'm stuck with this character, I'm just going to try to get good with it, you know. Why not just give us so many characters to pick from that nobody can really complain? Just look at the new Super Smash Brothers coming out. You think Sakurai wanted to hear, oh man, you cut my character, I hate this game. No, he said, you know what? We're bringing everyone here. Everyone is here, everyone is back. You guys can shut up and stop complaining. So I feel like with Borderlands 3, why not just give us an explosive roster of different characters you can pick from, man? That would be so epic in my opinion. Like, I know so many people will play Borderlands 3 just knowing the fact that there's so many different characters you can pick from that it's going to take you forever to level them up max every character. You can play Borderlands 3 for so long it won't get old. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. So, talked about the elements, I talked about the characters. Now let's just go over the whole story, you know, the base story of Borderlands 2 and where it left off at. So this is where it's leaving off at. We're at the hero pass. We're trying to stop Jack creating this big warrior that, you know, he's getting into the vault. Okay, but we actually never really been in the vault and why the vault is there. Okay, maybe they can show us a little bit of that in Borderlands 3. I don't know why I was trying to stay back and just shoot every freaking thing I seen. These guys are just pushing through for me. I'm like, okay, but you know, anyways. So yeah, there's no like extra extended story after you beat this part of the story mode. Okay, so we beat the warrior, Jack is destroyed, and then it's like happily ever after. Like, some games don't, you don't end that well. Okay, it doesn't end that great all the time. You know, they always want to leave you with a plot just to make you think there's going to be another game. You know, that's what developers want to do. You know, that's their money maker. Yes. Yo, by the way, if you guys have any ideas, have any thoughts about Borderlands 3, leave it in the comment section. I read all my comments. I don't care if it's negative or positive. I read those, okay? I read them. By the way, y'all like my legendary siren? Pretty dope, right? Okay, well, anyways, guys, so I want to talk about first person and third person shooters. Okay, now listen, I know somebody out there might not like what I have to say, but Fortnite has taken over third-person shooters. Okay, I'm sorry to say it, but it has. Okay, my 6-year-old son loves Fortnite, and just because how big Fortnite is, third-person shooters alone has probably been one of the popular, type of shooting game you can actually play. So I'm thinking for Borderlands 3, why not go ahead and just make it a first-person or a third-person shooter game? I mean, even Fallout 4, you can either pick, or you can choose your camera option where you're either in first person or you're in third person. You know, I don't see why that should be a big deal. I think people and players should have a choice on what they prefer to use. It's a great idea in my opinion, okay? But yeah, Borderlands 3 should have that's some type of feature like that. That would be a great idea. A super great idea. And the only thing I didn't like too much about this game is I just seen this stuff online. Like, I feel like if you want to get good at the game, you have to grind. You have to grind at the game. They need to go ahead and get rid of. They need to ban. They need to ban some players for the stuff I've been seeing. What they've been doing. They do some stuff like they go to some type of mission and beat some type of boss, and it drops a legendary weapon. And if it's not the one they want, they quit the game and come back into the game and do it over again. You know, I don't really consider that cheating, but at the same time, that should not be in the game because for one, it automatically makes the game boring because now everybody can be this overpowered character that you're just gonna blow through the game. It's gonna be so boring. You're gonna go to sleep because you're so powerful because you can pick which type of legendary weapon or class mod you want. No, 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 no. They need to get rid of that. I feel like if video games it should be some like if you go into it, hard, go hard. You do what you grind it out. You get rewarded for that stuff. Okay, I don't feel like people should be in here, breaking the game pretty much. Okay, I don't say I dislike those people. I'm just saying it should not be in the game. Okay, they need to fix that stuff immediately. Okay, Borderlands 3 should be the type of game where you get on, you think like, man, hopefully I run into something cool today because you know how hard it is to beat up a boss, especially by yourself. Okay, now this boss right here, I wouldn't be able to do this by myself, so I instantly put it on, public network because I'm fighting the last boss in the game. Okay, and which is Handsome Jack. Okay. Oh, spoilers by the way. I don't think there's too many people out here that has not played Borderlands 2, but just in case nobody has, spoiler alert. Okay, spoiler. Jack dies. I beat the warrior up, and then all of a sudden there's more vaults out there. There's more vaults out there for us to discover, and that's another topic I want to talk about. Vaults that pops up after we destroy the key. I feel like if they're gonna bring some type of space mechanism back into Borderlands 3 because they worked hard on the space mechanics on the pre-sequel. I feel like we shouldn't be stuck on one planet as far as discovering things. I feel like on the map, Borderlands 3, it should be the world, right? It should be a world, and you should be able to uncover that world, and then while you going out to a different world, you put your mask on and you defend your ship from all the stuff that's out there, and that could be a great way to just diverse it up. Like you can have both, like stuck on one world doing this and that on quests, and to get somewhere else you have to just keep your ship safe, right? By having your crew out there on top of the ship while it's flying or something to a different planet, just to make sure your ship makes it there. You know, stuff like that is a great idea to me. Just you know, to keep that whole space mechanic back or into the game, you know, but not too much. You know, not too much. We don't want too much of that.
I win!
And also, I feel like if it's going to be new characters in the game, there should be a brand new element. A brand new element to the game. And I know what you're thinking, like, what possibly could a new element look like? Well, I'll tell you. There's a bunch of different elements out here besides the one we are used to seeing on here, okay? I'm not going to even try to name an element, like a brand new one, because I don't want to like butcher anything out here, you know, but I do feel like it should be a brand new element in the game. It gives players like a brand new feeling. Like if I buy Borderlands 3, I don't want it to feel like Borderlands 2. Like maybe the mechanics feel like Borderlands 2 is, which will be okay for me, but not the whole overall game. You know, I want it to feel like a brand new game. So a new element, new characters, you know, can open my eyes again. Like this Borderlands 2, I'll tell you this. I never spent so much time in my life in the game till I ran into Monster Hunter World. Okay, Monster Hunter World has taken over my body. But no, Borderlands though, I'm telling you right now, I spent hours and hours and hours of gameplay. Now with just one character, I had multiple characters, okay?
Many thanks.
Now, the online for Borderlands 3 though, I know they're gonna do that. I know they're gonna do that because first of all, this game's online is great. I never really ran into no problems by playing online on Borderlands. Okay, I really haven't. I feel like I'm forgetting a few things though about what I want to say about Borderlands. Oh man, this is late. I ain't gonna lie, guys. It's late right now. Yo, but I do enjoy the boss fights. I don't like how if you die, they get their health back. That was a pain in my butt, man. That was a nail biter. Every single time I died, I knew, like, why do you have to get punished twice? First of all, you lose about 30% of your money, maybe even less. I don't know. Somewhere in there, you lose that amount of money. And knowing that you have to go back to the boss fight, knowing they have a full bar of health. I used to hate that. I mean, it makes it challenging.
You don't die today.
But they need to get rid of that. They really need to get rid of that because it is sometimes where the game might, you know, gimp you to the point where you die. Like there's multiple times where you kill somebody while you're in the fight for your life mode. After the fact, like you will die in fight for your life mode. You fall to the ground. You about to teleport, but you actually killed somebody. That doesn't bring you back to life. Like there's just a few minor things though about Borderlands 2. I feel like Borderlands 3 can like capture that and make it better. They can make it a whole lot better. More legendary and epic weapons would be great. Would be great. There's been times where you know I'm grinding like on a story mission or an optional mission just to get disappointed at the end. Like I think the rewards should be okay, like the reward guns you get for doing a mission, but the stuff in the boxes need to be on point. Okay, it shouldn't be. We should have so many shields or so many different things we can pick from. They should want to give us these strong things to have. Okay, maybe not so much as far as like legendary, but epic. They can give us more.
Never hurts to make sure though. Hit the.
Now, for instance, I just killed the warrior, blew its head off. Okay, this is the last difficulty in the game. Why am I getting rewarded with green, different things I can pick from? There should be so many blue, so many purple type of class guns and shields. I should even know what to pick from. Like honestly, like
You're
come
going,
on,
Vault
like
Hunter. You
I would have been so upset. I'd have been so upset that I know I just did this by myself and I
Wait
didn't
a
get
sec.
anything
Let me.
from it, yo.
You don't want to touch this thing right now,
Oh
trust me.
man, Borderlands 3,
Slow down,
come
man.
with the epicness.
Really bought it back
We
there.
need it.
Hey,
We
Billy.
want it.
Where the hell were you
Okay.
guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be
Woo,
dead.
man,
I think
this
that's a
game
way of saying what?
is a great game. I like the story about, like, behind everything
If I
about it.
never see this key again.
I could have done a playthrough on this on my channel, but honestly, if my friends would play with me, yes, I would. If GH4L crew says, you know what, we start from scratch, let's do it. We gonna put it on the channel. Yo, look at all the vaults. Look at all the vaults in there in different places. We have no idea if it's underground,
Yeah.
in space, planets. We don't know.
No
I
rest for the
don't know.
wicked.
Do you know? Let me know in the comment section. But yo, it's the end of this right here. The end. And I'm looking. Yo, I'm looking, bruh. I'm looking, bruh. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Why is there so many green? Where is the legendaries, bruh? I'm picking up this.
That
I'm
is
picking up this.
beautiful.
No. Why? Why should I? Man, I'm so upset, bro. I just did all that and there's no legendaries, bro. Like, for real, that's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. The only legendaries I might find is from them dropping them, because I know they got legendaries, because I'm pretty sure these guys aren't brand new to the game. They've been doing this. They've been doing this, yo. Man, but look though, I hope you guys enjoyed my video and my commentary. If there's any leaks or any type of gameplay, I just might react to it. I just might, this only because that's how excited I am about this game. I was really looking forward to it at E3. Like, I was telling my friends, I was telling GH4 crew, I'm like, yo, Borderlands 3 finna get it, Borderlands 3. No, we didn't get anything, bro. Not one piece of evidence, man. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, but the end of the year is not over just yet. Maybe possibly we get like a spring release 2019 for Borderlands 3. Maybe, because it's too late for it to come out this year. They should have showed us something. So I know for a fact Borderlands 3 is not coming out this year. It's going to be a 2019 release, which is okay. We're going to have Fallout 76 and Soul Calibur 6 and all these different games to play. But yo, I love you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.